stuff that we were taking, some of the shots, or we had a few drops in there that it just we didn't, with the opportunities that were limited with us, we didn't capitalize on them. And I thought they got a little bit more pressure on Taj in the second half. That's it. I mean, that was kind of what it was.
Sammy and Hopkins, they didn't really get many touches like they normally do. Was that their defense or just the play?
Well, I think it's, again, I think you go back, it's a tale of two halves. I think, you had 40-something snaps in the first half, and then you're limited in the second half with it. And, you had a couple 3-and-outs in there. And, it wasn't by design. I mean, we were trying to get those guys the ball. There were several times that we were rushed, had to step up, and then, Taj had to try to get out of some pressure on us.
What was Kwani doing to have caused as much havoc as he was for your left tackle?
Well, I mean, I thought we did a pretty good job the first half with him, and I think he, obviously in the second half is when he just speed rushes. We were sliding in our front into him and making a move on us. We were putting two guys on him. I mean, he that's the way he's played all year long, and so it wasn't anything we didn't anticipate. I mean, he was going to come. I thought Brandon did a good job in the first half on him, and so he got to us right there at the end.
Did a sense of frustration sink in that second half and maybe affect your play at all?
Well, I mean, they were all frustrated in the second half. I mean, you're trying to make something out of, try to create some opportunities for you. And obviously, Jerron Brown caught a ball at the sidelines, kind of gave us a spark. But we opened up and we went 3-and-out on the first opening drive for us in the second half. And, we felt like we were running the ball effectively in the first half. And that was kind of our plan starting the second half, was to come out running the ball. But again, it was what it was. We just didn't, the opportunities weren't there with us, and we just had to continue to keep pushing.
Because you had the limited amount of opportunities to make it hard for you to get into a rhythm.
Well, I don't think there was a rhythm, and that's a good point. I don't think there was a rhythm in the second half at all.
Where do you go here? Where do you go from here? You got a bowl here somewhere, but talk about how do you re-energize and get this team refocused after this loss in the state championship?
Yeah, well, I think the one thing you got to look at is you can't our seniors. You hurt for these seniors. They've done a lot of great things for this program, and those things won't be overshadowed. Some of the success that they've achieved in their 4 years here, obviously, them not winning a state championship over the last 4 years is something that hurts them, hurts us all. We all feel it, and we all got to live with it, and we understand that, and so.